Good morning from Mission Control in Houston, where you are looking at a live shot half a world away from Launch Pad 6, Site 31 at Baikonur. Where you are seeing a live shot from Launch Pad 6, Site 31 at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, where an unpiloted Progress resupply vehicle aboard a Soyuz 2.1A booster will look to launch in about a little over 20 minutes from now in a journey to the International Space Station. Launch is currently scheduled for 6:22 a.m. Central Time, 7:22 a.m. Eastern, and in Baikonur, 5:22 p.m., just about 11 minutes after sunset, where it is overcast skies and a cool 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Monitoring the launch today, the Orbit 1 team here inside the International Space Station Flight Control Room, led by Flight Director Garrett Hain and his kinetic flight. They're working with the Russian Mission Control Center in Korolyov outside of Moscow as they keep an eye on the 90th Progress resupply mission. Upon launch, a 8-minute and 49-second ride up into the initial orbit, where it will begin a 2-day process to chase down the International Space Station, with the docking starting on Saturday morning. That docking will come at 8:36 a.m. Central Time, 9:36 a.m. Eastern Time. It will then dock to the space-facing port of the Poisk module, delivering 2.7 tons of food, fuel, and supplies to the Expedition 72 crew, and will spend almost 6 months docked to the International Space Station. The Soyuz booster and Progress spacecraft rolled out to Site 31 earlier in the week on Monday morning and raised to its vertical state to allow for engineers to complete electrical and fuel line connections. And you can see on your screen the gantry arms that were spread about half an hour ago to unveil the rocket, and now 2 umbilical towers that are buttressed up against the side of the rocket. The first one will move away about T-minus 35 seconds left in the countdown, and then the second one will be removed at T-minus 15 seconds or so. And from the International Space Station side, in preparation for launch this morning, the Progress 88 cargo craft undocked from the Poisk module on Tuesday morning to make room. And that is where it would move a safe distance away from station and begin a deorbit to harmlessly burn up in Earth's atmosphere. Just inside 20 minutes away from launch of the 90th Progress. And again, the cargo breakdown, delivering to the Expedition 72 crew 2.7 tons of food, fuel, and supplies, which equals out to 5,511 pounds. And that includes 1,916 pounds of fuel, 926 pounds of water, 2,574 pounds